The co-main event of the evening. And this one will be just as explosive. Coming to the podium is a man whose nickname is the Hammer. 25-2. He's got 18 of his victories by knockout. Native of Orlando, fights under the tutelage of that great trainer Kevin Cunningham out in South Florida. You talk about victories. Jason Rosario, Terrell Gaucher, Ishe Smith went toe-to-toe with Sebastian Fundora. You remember that? That was one of 2022's best fights of the year. And he's looking for another title opportunity. Of course, he faced Jermell Charlo. Here is the Hammer, Erickson Lubin.
How's everybody doing? I want to first off thank God. You know, without him, none of this is possible. I want to thank Showtime, PBC. I want to thank my trainer, Coach Cunningham. You know, he makes sure we cross every T, dot every I. I want to thank Stacey McKinley. I want to thank my chef. I want to thank everybody that supports me. What can I say, man? I'm just happy to be back after, you know, just fighting in June. You know, activity brings the best out of me. I got a young opponent in front of me who's hungry, but I'm young and hungry as well. You know, so, you know, we got a firefight. This is a stacked card. Happy to be a part of it. You know, this kid's young and hungry, and I'm looking to separate myself with a big win over Jesus Ramos. I'll separate myself with all these 154-pounders and be in line for a really big fight. So, you know, just look out on Saturday. I'm here to make a statement, and I will. Thank you, guys.
Coming to the podium, man who's unbeaten, 20-0. 16 of his victories have come by knockout. He's just 22 years old, fights out of Arizona. You probably remember on Showtime, he just blitzed Joey Spencer when you had a fight of two unbeatens, stopped him in the round 7. He's got victories over Brian Mendoza, who will be fighting Tim Tszyu on Showtime Championship Boxing, Javier Molina, Vladimir Hernandez. He goes by the moniker Mano, Jesus Mano Ramos Jr.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. I'm happy to be here. You know, I want to thank my team, Showtime, PBC, and everybody. There's a lot of talent up here. It's a stacked card, a lot of talent, explosive fights. And like I said, I'm just happy to be here, happy to be a part of all of this, and just blessed, you know, to be doing what I love. Saturday night, I'm excited for it. I got a tough opponent in Lubin, and you know, we're looking for a firefight as well, and yeah, excited about this. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here.
Guys, let's talk about this co-feature. Really important fight. Jesus, I'll start with you because I was reading about the fight. One of your quotes that you told the boxing media was, quote, "I'm here to dominate him, make a statement." Tell us why you see a dominating victory over Erickson Lubin on Saturday night.
I think it's really important that I dominate because Lubin is a very tough opponent. You know, we saw how he gave Fundora a lot of problems. So by me going in there and dominating him, it just makes for a bigger statement, a bigger win, and you know, like I said, just a bigger statement on my resume.
Hammer, you said, and you told the media, quote, "This one's personal." Tell us why.
It's more personal for myself because, you know, I see how, you know, people are underestimating me. You know, putting me as the B-side and putting me as the underdog. You know, it's all fuel. It's all fuel to my fire, and I'm here to make a statement as well. I'm here to make a statement and separate myself from the rest of these 154-pounders. And, you know, sky's the limit after this.
Considering this is such a big stage here, Lubin, one of the things you talked about in reading about it, you said, I want to take that bad taste away that some may have and steal the show on Saturday night. Explain that.
I feel like they hanged the Charlo loss over my head a lot. You know, I took that fight at 22 years old. You know, Ramos is doing the same thing. He's daring to be great, fighting, you know, someone like myself at 22 years old. You know, but like I said, man, I think history repeats itself just in my favor. But, you know, I know he's coming ready to fight. And I'm also coming ready to fight. But, you know, I got experience under my belt. You know, I fought the top dogs. And I just want to show that on Saturday that I am elite and I am one of the top dogs in this division, if not the top dog.
Do you think he's bitten off more than he can chew?
We're going to see on Saturday night, but I think so.
Jesus, tell the people your response, obviously, to that, but also what you believe is Erickson Lubin's kryptonite you say you're looking to expose on Saturday night.
Well, I mean, as far as, you know, history repeating itself, I already mentioned how I feel about that. And, you know, I mean, we'll see what happens Saturday night. You know, I feel like he's a good fighter. He's going to come out. I know he had a strong camp. He looks ready. So I'm ready for the best version of Lubin, and we'll see what happens Saturday night.
You know, again, reading some of your comments, talk to us about what you're looking to expose to Erickson Lubin on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't think I'm looking to expose anything out of Lubin. I'm more looking to showcase my talent. You know, I've seen stuff that I don't have a lot of ring IQ, so I'm looking to show my ring IQ. I'm looking to show different dimensions to my game, a different version, you know, of Jesus Ramos, different things that I can do in there. So yeah, that's the game plan. You know, like I said, not expose Lubin, but more so showcase my talent.
Erickson, give the people a reason why they need to watch this co-main.
It's a firefight. It's a firefight. You know, hats off to Ramos. You know, he's daring to be great. He's young. He's talented. You know, and he's respectable. He's very respectable. He ain't up here trying to talk shit. You know, he want to let his hands do the talking on Saturday, and I respect that. But this is a huge fight. You know, there's a lot at stake. You know, 154 is a packed division. I see some guys in the building at 154 pounds. But this is an important fight for myself. Like I said, it's personal for myself. It's not personal against Ramos. And I'm just looking to make a statement, come out on top, and go after bigger things, you know, and become a world champion. That's always been the goal, is being world champion. And I'm looking to take over the 154-pound division.
Jesus, same question. Give these people the reason why they need to watch Saturday night, this co-main.
It's going to be a firefight, man. You know, Lubin, he's got something to prove. He wants to come back and, you know, win a world title. I'm trying to do the same thing, you know, and he's in my way. I'm in his way, so that makes for a big fight. And it's going to be exciting one Saturday night.